denotes the size or fixed length of the file. Variable length is like your text files. You can store as much data as you want in the notepad files. One more minute. And who decides कि file का structure कैसा होगा? It is the program, it is the application that decides, or it can be the operating system who decides the structure of the file. मतलब दो ही ऑपरेशंस जो होते हैं हम फाइल पे कर सकते हैं, रीड या राइट. तो जब हमें सीक्वेंशियल ऑर्डर में रीड या राइट करना होता है तो वी आर ऑलवेज रीडिंग with the help of reading next, read next, or with the help of write next. और अगर हमें suppose 10th word read करना है तो we have to read first 9 words and then only we can read the 10th word when we are performing a sequential access. when we are doing a random access or a direct access, so in this case we can directly jump onto the nth word that we want to read. So here generally we use whenever we are saying that we want to read the nth number nth word, then it is basically relative to the file in which it is relative to the file कि हमें इस file का nth word read करना है. So it is basically your relative block number with respect to the file. अगर suppose जो मेरी file है that is stored in the block number 1005, जो आपकी मेमोरी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड होती है, that is organized into blocks and the file under consideration is here. ठीक है, और उसके अंदर I want to read this particular block, this particular word, the word stored here in this block. So we say suppose this block, this word in this block is 10th, but with respect to this we do not know the address of this word. So whenever we are saying that we want to read the 10th word in this block, so it has this 10 has to be added into the base address of this block. So suppose this block number is 95. So 95 plus 10 is the actual address from where the reading has to be performed. So the position that we are mentioning during the reading time or the writing time is basically your say that we just provide that we want to read the word at the nth position with respect to this file. और हम जो सिस्टम कॉल होती है वो अपने आप पॉइंटर को वहां ले जाती है और हमें वी नीड नॉट वरी अबाउट दैट. व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग इज वी आर जस्ट गेटिंग अ nth block or nth word that all the names or some particular name starting with the letter K. Then I can create an index on the names of the citizens of India and then I can directly reach to K without accessing all the names starting from A to J. ठीक है? Know the concept of index. I hope that you know the concept of index. See how index works. You must have studied this in your data structures. So we can keep that index in memory for fast determination of the location where to be, from where the data has to be read or written. If the index is too large, then it cannot fit in the memory. Then we can put that index in the disk. So there exists a IBM index, this sequential access method, where we have smaller master indexes and which points to the disk block of secondary index. So we can even divide the indexes in some and we can create a tree structure. I hope you must have studied B or B plus trees. They are basically kind of indexes only. ठीक है? We can keep the file sorted on some defined key जिसके basis पे आपने अपना index बनाया. This is all done by your operating system. This is just an example of index in the relative files. तो अगर हमारे पास सभी बहुत सारे सिटीजन्स ऑफ इंडिया हैं और उन सबके कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग आधार कार्ड है या उसके रिलेटेड डिटेल्स है तो दे आर स्टोर्ड इन द कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग रिलेटिव फाइल्स. दिस इज द इंडेक्स दैट वी आर हैविंग एंड देयर इज अ लॉजिकल रिकॉर्ड नंबर और उसमें वी कैन एक्सेस द कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग रिलेटिव फाइल इन द मेमोरी. Next is your directory structure. Directory structure is basically it is a collection of nodes containing information about all the files. So what we have is कि the directory structure is just this. हम ये कहते हैं कि अगर we have created a file within a directory, so that directory does not contain मतलब the directory is not physically containing the file. ठीक है? The directory is just a logical structure which is containing all the information about the files. अगर suppose मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि this is my memory and this is one file and this is another file and both the files are stored in directory A, then it does not mean that this is your directory. ठीक है? Directory is just a representation. Maybe the directory is stored here, where this is storing all the information about these two files. ठीक है? The directory is containing two nodes, which is each node pointing towards the respective file. Node 1 is pointing to this file and node 2 is pointing to this file. So it is basically a collection of nodes containing information about all the files. So we have both the directory structure and the files residing on the disk. तो जो भी हम जब भी रीड करते हैं तो उसकी कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग इंफॉर्मेशन मेमोरी में आ जाती है, मेन मेमोरी में आ जाती है. ठीक है? So in a way that we can जो सबसे ऊपर आपका व्यू होता है, जो आपको दिखाई देता है, इज योर हार्ड डिस्क. ठीक है? अगर आप कंप्यूटर सिस्टम हार्डवेयर इंटरफेस के पर्सपेक्टिव से इसको देखेंगे तो जो सबसे ऊपर आपको मिलती है वो मेमोरी जो मिलती है, हार्ड डिस्क जो मिलती है, दैट इज योर स्टोरेज डिवाइस that can be used in its entirety for a file system. It can also be then further subdivided or this disk can be subdivided and can be partitioned into quarters. Now these quarters can hold a separate file system. ठीक है? We can also call these file systems as the volumes also. तो जो आपकी पूरी मेमोरी होती है, पूरी अगर सपोज 1 TB की मेमोरी है तो यू कैन डिवाइडेड इनटू partitions. Partitions are basically your volumes and in each volume you can have a separate file system. किसी में आपका NTFS फाइल सिस्टम है, किसी में FAT फाइल सिस्टम है, तो हर एक में आपका डिफरेंट फाइल सिस्टम भी हो सकता है. किसी में Ubuntu का फाइल सिस्टम है, किसी में Windows का फाइल सिस्टम है, एंड सो ऑन. And this file system is basically storing the information about the kind of files that this system can support. So there are various file systems that you can have. Yeah, the disk can be subdivided into partitions, जो भी हमने देखा. अच्छा, एक चीज और है, that you should know what RAID is. अभी हम explicitly नहीं करेंगे कि what RAID is, but you should have an idea that what RAID is. RAID की जो full form होती है, it is redundant array of identical disk. तो इसमें क्या होता है कि we all know that digital devices जो होते हैं, they are very much prone to errors, prone to being corrupt. तो इसमें हम क्या करते हैं, we create the redundant image of the disk. तो अगर हमारा कहीं पर डेटा करप्ट हो जाता है तो वी कैन एक्सेस द डुप्लीकेट कॉपी ऑफ दैट डेटा, सो दैट वी कैन प्रोटेक्ट अवर पार्टीशंस अगेंस्ट द फेलियर्स. So this is how this is our entire partition. This is our entire disk. And this disk is divided into partition. The first part is given to the directories that are stored in this entire partition, and then we can store the files here. ठीक है, this is again a directory